Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell down below. But today I'm going to try and do a super colourful look since I'm feeling pretty sad today. Let's just say that. I don't know why, I just feel very sad. So I'm going to try to do a colourful look to cheer myself up. I really don't know why, but yeah. So the look that I'm going to do is kind of related to how I'm sad today. Basically it's going to be like a rainbow look because it's going to cheer me up, and I'm going to have the stamp different colours onto my eye, blend them all together, and then I'm going to do my base and base face and then I will basically do the dripping tears of each colour onto my face. Yeah, that's kind of it. But let's start to prime my eyelids. I'm going to take my Morphe eye primer and I'm just going to prime my lids with this. This is translucent so you won't be able to see it, but it's very tacky, and the Morphe shades especially go great with this primer, so that will be very, very, very handy. So this is kind of like the colour spectrum I'm going for. I'm going to try and do like the oranges and the... Oh, there you go. This, but then I don't know where the original photo we were inspired from got, because it had drips on it. I'm going to add drips to that. But that's kind of how I'm going to do it. So one eye is going to be a different colour from the other. But I've primed my lids, and I think it's the best I go in with the blue first. I think the blue eye. I'll do the blue eye. Yes. So what for my blue eye? I think I'm going to go in with Peace from the Pride palette here. This one here, and maybe go in with a bit of... I think it's called Park from the James Charles palette, maybe here. Ooh, actually,
Bridal Sky.
Bridal Sky is a good one. And then palette. Look at this one. Yeah, that's actually seems like a good one. Can you see it? There you go. So I'm going to take in a fluffy blending brush because I can blend out. So I'm going to take the M433, tap, 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 tap. Tap a bit off where there is my hammer. Let's use that. So I'm going to use my hammer. So I can just see in my eye here. I'm just going to stamp it in the place that we want it to be stamped into. Like so. We can tidy up the edges a bit after, but if we just stamp this into the space that we want, it looks pretty good. That's my ring light. It can't stay on for long. Stamp that in now. I'm going to go into the lighter blue shade, which is going to be the one that I said from the James Charles palette, and then I'm going to blend it out with a bit of Make Art, which is the light blue in the Pride palette, and I will get back to you when that is all blended out. So this is what the purple looks like now as I'm blending. I'm going to take, if you can see this palette right here, I've taken the blue, the dark blue, and then the dark purple, and I'm just blending the dark purple up with this light purple called Stage Persona. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a bit of my brush, tap a little bit off, and then I'm going to do circular motions to blend it out. Bring it just up to my brow, but not touching the brow. And then bring that forward, and then when we get the blue shade that we're going to blend out with the blue, it will cover it and blend into that. And it will look okay. So I'm just taking my jade, patting this in. This is like a jade green because I feel like that's the only appropriate jade to go with these two mystical colours here. Just taking a blending brush, the M441. It's got nothing on it. I'm just going to just blend them together. Just swipe off the and just blend them. And to blend it out, I'm going to use this colour here in the Colour Burst palette. This palette is so good for anyone who loves colours. I have this, but this one's my mum's. My mum's was smashed. My one is smashed. But this is just again cute. It's so good, yeah. It's just really, really good for anyone who likes to dip into colourful looks like I do. It's your best thing to do. Loud today. Ooh, I just looked in the mirror. Like from here it looks fine. Veggies. But it looks not well good today. But it's like punched pigment. Right. Next colour is orange, and I think this orange here in the Colour Burst palette. And then I'm going to take a bit on that brush, and I'm just going to do the same thing that I just did with the other one with my hammer. Oh yes, we're back. We're back. The wing light is back. Oh, it's even brighter than the actual thing. That's actually very bright. Okay, Jamesy. Blend that out there. Now I'm going to get the red. I'm going to reload and pack the red back in. And when that is done and I'm ready to move on to the yellow, I'll come back to you. And then we'll do the base of the face. Now we're ready to go on to the yellow. So the yellow I'm going to use is the yellow from the James Charles palette, which is a very, very bright yellow. As you can see, I've used it a lot. You can see the bottom of the pan coming out. So that's probably my favourite. That's probably my favourite colour in the whole one. Because in other morph palettes, it's mainly this colour copy and pasted, and it's more of a sunny, like a more, I don't know how to say it, but it's just a different yellow. It's not the same formula, and I just want a brighter, more punched yellow, so I'm going to use that. I think that's done. I don't think I'm going to do eyeliner because eyeliner will ruin it. But I'm going to get some micellar water. Just don't do what I do. Literally that's all I have to say. Because I stung myself in the eye with my tea tree cleanser when I used it, and it did not great. Don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Not at all. Okay, right. We've got glitter mascara here. Ooh. Right, we're going to put my normal mascara on because I'm going to put my mascara, which gives me the best volume on. So this cheap one. Because it's cheap, it literally just clumps lashes together, and that's kind of great when you want a lot of volume. I like my lashes to be clumped together a little bit, and then a little spidery, because I don't want them to be full on spidery and coated in so much mascara. But I do like it when they are a little bit together, because that's what they're like without mascara. They're not every single lash for itself. Whereas they are put together. So this is gonna be volume as well, so it's just great because we love volume in this household. Right, I'm going to do my mascara, which is with the Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. Then I'm going to put my foundation on, because I'm tanned, I'm going to use a little bit of the cheap Primark one and this cheap Primark concealer that I have because I'm tanned. I'm going to set that with some powder, do a little bit of bronzing, put a bit of highlight on, tiniest bit of blush. Like, you don't need to see the base, it's just not that great. It's just pretty boring. And then I'll come back to do the tears because they're the interesting and exciting part, which gives this look a bit better. We are back. I haven't put too much blush on yet, so I'm just going to quickly do that. But I'm going to try and do like eyeshadow of where I want the colours to be. And I'm going to try and include as many shades of each colour as I can, but without making it look too corny. Then I'm also going to try to put a little pressed glitter on top of it. Give that extra shazam. Put my brush on my nose, brush that off, and I'm gonna do a little bit of highlight. Very simple, really quick, boom. You're looking snatched. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the same shade that I used for the eye. Let me just clean my desk up a little bit, and then I'm taking it on this tiny little brush. Good for all uses. It's the M508. I'm probably going to go pick a few more up these next time I go to the Morphe store. But I'm going to take my hand mirror so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to place it just there where like the purple is, just underneath it. And I'm going to slowly pull it down. Can you just see I'm slowly pulling this down, cut off a bit pigment, but I've put a bit of my eye primer onto my skin, so it's made my skin a bit patchy, but it's touching to this pigment great. But you can see that these gradual tears are starting to form. They're looking quite natural actually. Like, obviously you're not gonna have natural like tears, purple tears coming from your eyes, but like blended in. Okay, that looks actually really good. I am feeling a lot better now after doing this video because it's cheering me up. But yeah, I'm gonna go do all the rest of these and then I'll come and show you one of the ones on the other side so that you don't feel left out. And for my final, oh wait, cat hair on my nose. For my final touches, I've done a bit of a gold glitter in centre of here, if you can see that. I'm just about to take a green press cutter and do the same for this side, the other side, because it's a green. Switching it in. Oh, fall out. Right, just pat that in, like so. I think that looks good. And just a tiny bit more gold because I haven't done as much gold on that side, but it's on my eyelash. Oh, it's on my eyelash. Right, where's this?
Don't get it in your eye, it might sting.
There we go. We've got a bit of shimmer just to bring it together. The ends. I put a little bit of shimmer on my lip as well, so give it like a glossy effect. But it's cheered me up, this has made me a lot happier than before, and this looks so pretty. So I'm just going to show you a bit closer up. The side profile, a front profile, and another side profile, another nostril profile. But here is the finished look. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell down below, and if you haven't already followed me on Insta, it's glam_up_with_Chloe. The link will be in the description. Same with my TikTok, which is Chloe Jess Morgan. Both links will be in the description. I'm at 1,000 on Instagram and almost 10,000 on TikTok. So can we get to 10,000? But thank you all for watching this video. If you have stayed to the end, hope you like this look, and if you want to recreate it, please tag me on any of my socials. Just tag me and I can see it, and it makes me really happy when people do that type of stuff. So yeah, bye. Oh, okay, this is very...
She may have farted.
Oh no, we must get the gas masks out. My cat has the smelliest farts.